Howdy everyone, we've got some changes to the Viking event, the effects those changes have on strategies, and some fixes to my main video about the event to cover before the event starts tomorrow, so let's jump in. In terms of new changes that have arrived, the main building, the Fjordstorm Harbor, is getting a fragment production of a selection kit for the two new side buildings in this event. They are no longer exclusive to the paid passes, although you will not be able to get the Ascended upgrades in this event for them, unless you pay. That's actually kind of cool, so thank you Inno for unpaywalling these buildings. Side note here, this actually makes the Emberfang Totem incredibly interesting. Its non-ascended version is now the best building in terms of finished special items per tile that you can produce more of. It beats out the Jester stage. Also, the totem does not need a road and can be ascended to give quantum incursions boosts, so this could change some players' strategies. Keep it in mind. Back to changes, the mini-challenges got a few, including making the quests easier and cheaper via there being a non-event based quest in each, but it remains to be seen exactly how that manifests itself. 30 Viking coins have also been added as the first milestone reward for only the Ragnar challenges, with the fragments you would have received being added on to the second milestone. Again, that's Ragnar only. The last change is that the easy daily tasks will now have an additional 2 potential tasks that give 10 Viking coins as their reward. This means that it could be a good idea to complete those when they come up, but it also makes it slightly more difficult to gather runes for the reward chests. Of course, the question now becomes how these changes will affect the strategies you may want to choose during the event. The short answer is that most of the progress-related strategies stay relatively the same, with one small detail. If you're able to complete the easy tasks that give 10 Viking coins when they show up, that extra currency gives you quite a bit more wiggle room when pursuing your goals. If you want to go for Ragnar, there is a slight strategy update. Due to the extra currency from the easy tasks and the 30 coins from each of his 6 mini-challenges, you get a potential uplift to where you can likely buy a full set of rune rewards, maybe even 2. As always, I'd just recommend you do so after securing the progress needed if possible, so that you don't use coins you needed for progress. The big strategy change comes when you are pursuing the rune rewards chests and the Platinum Ore Crest upgrade. The new easy tasks will make it a little bit harder to gather runes from the tasks, but the changes to Ragnar's mini-challenges are actually quite important. Since you get currency back for completing the first 3 tasks, and get 3 of each rune by that point too, it can be quite beneficial to complete the first 3 quests of each of Ragnar's challenges if you don't have to spend too many coins. Anyways, while you're still here, I wanted to clear up some of the mistakes and confusions from my previous video about the event. First, for the rewards chests, no, the average cost of a reward from opening chests individually is not 95 coins, that was the previous value. I believe it's closer to about 128 now. Additionally, the costs for the chests were increased by 25%, making the discounted cost 250 coins instead of 200, so keep that in mind. For the coin sources comparison chart, I had the header of live and beta switched. Live should be the right-hand column as shown here. It's worth mentioning that technically the amount of coins available has actually increased, but I'm not including the easy tasks or Ragnar's mini challenges in the total values, since they're not as guaranteed as the other sources. For the grand prizes changes chart, it's not a finish all goods production item, it's just a finish goods production item. The Platinum Ore Crest upgrade is now at 2400 progress, not 2300. Let's be honest though, it doesn't matter since you wouldn't be getting it for free anyways. And lastly, I wanted to clarify that when I said you're going to want to complete all the hard tasks on the days with the mini challenges giving eternal market fragments, I did not mean only complete the hard tasks on those days. Rather, the intention was to ensure you complete them on those days, as you can reduce the coins you need to spend. You will need to complete a minimum of 35 of the 44 hard tasks if you want a full 1000 fragments of the Eternal Markets kit, so do not only complete the hard tasks when the mini challenges are running. Alright, that's it. Go watch my full video on the Viking event, linked on screen now. It's a tricky event, so you really don't want to mess up. Join my Discord server linked below to discuss what strategy you want to go for, and as always, I'll see you all next time.